I was recently shown some videos from people criticizing the Bush regime in foreign lands. And it's obvious that many people feel that way overseas now. That the Bush regime, because that's what it is, a regime. It's basically a dictatorship, because they're unwilling to listen to criticism, or admit that they're wrong, or let anything happen that they don't want to. And that's not a democracy. And so, yes, I would call on fellow Americans to rise up, definitely, because that's what should happen if we're not in a democracy. And by rise up, I of course don't mean anything violent. It has to be a political process, and by force of numbers. And anyone that would disagree with me, I have 2 points for you. One, the very first thing that Bush ever did when he was in office, that was illegal. He created his faith-based initiatives and appropriated money through the executive branch, which is technically illegal. It's treasonous for the president's branch of government to appropriate money by itself. But that's what they did, and they appropriated it all for exclusively Christian things, Christian programs, and it's reprehensible. And the list goes on from there, but that was the first thing, and that's the thing that's probably been most buried under the rug, that is an obviously impeachable offense. Now I would like to leave you all with a Bush quote to illustrate how unqualified he is to be our president. And this is a quote that has been attributed either to him in D.C. or Minnesota, depending on where you find the quote. And it is this: "Our enemies are resourceful and imaginative, and so are we. They never stop thinking of new ways to harm us or our way of life, and neither do we." Thank you.